This video is not about techniques you can use with tilt brush, but more about creating a three-dimensional painting that makes purposeful use of the space you can paint in. One of the biggest advantages of painting with tilt brush as opposed to using traditional paint on canvas is that it allows the painting to go beyond borders set by the edges of your canvas. The nice thing about canvas though is that it frames your picture. In this painting of a disappearing park in the middle of a big city, I want to create 3 different layers. First, there's the little park that's central to this composition. Because viewers of this painting as a 3D model, for instance in Poly, will probably dive into the park and enlarge it. I need to add enough detail to this part of the painting to make shapes recognizable up close. The more details you paint, the longer it takes for you to get on with the rest of the painting. Since I'm a rather impatient person, I added just enough detail so that when you enlarge the park to life size, the trees and flowers look natural and you can stand on the bridge. The background consists of 2 separate spaces, which frame the painting 3-dimensionally. First, I draw a circle around the park, using a guide to put the park exactly in the middle. A block guide helps to create a flat surface. In this case, I later changed the color and brush of the floor, because the paper brush was shimmering too much. Along the perimeter of the square, I put up block guides in different shapes and sizes. To enhance the feeling of a crowded, out-of-control city, the blocks are not neatly aligned. The blocks are painted in 3 different shades, applied randomly to create a sense of clutter. I first thought of using Google Blocks for the buildings, but I decided that the blocks looked too clean. I want my background to give a feeling of unease, and the buildings come to life much more with the sketchy edges I can paint in tilt brush. Around this layer, I quickly paint a flat layer of buildings as a shadowy backdrop, a little apart from the 3-dimensional building layer. I make sure that all the cracks between the strokes are closed, so no light can come through from behind. Now my painting is framed, and I add a little detail to the city. I'd already changed the colors of the backdrop environment to make it look like it's around dusk, so inside the city it's already quite dark. The lights in the buildings are best done with dot brush. I also tried out the fire brush, but those lights are too bright. And of course the dots are way more easily applied. I test a view from the park. I erase some of the tree leaves so you can see more of the buildings from the ground. This painting is best viewed from the park. Feel free to step into the city park in Poly. You can find a link in the description. Thanks for watching. Have fun creating.